Hey everybody, welcome back to Heavy Rain. Ethan is having a bit of a hard time of it, and now we've cut to this gentleman, who we don't know yet. But we're at a cold motel. What does that say? Coad? Some sort of dodgy-looking motel. Anyway, let's go on in. Okay.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Sounds like, oh, yeah, origami killer again. So it sounds like a detective.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm solely going on the way he's dressed there. You know, coat, shirt, loose tie. Classic TV detective, no? Right, yeah, still taking it a bit weird getting used to these controls. Well, last door on the left, right?
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Let's be compassionate. She's got a rough deal here.
I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's persist.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead.
Do you need money?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Not sure she's gonna do that, Scotty boy. Do we try to talk to her a bit more? What's going on there? Are you okay? Okay then. Well, let's go see what else we can find out. Oh. This is not okay. Oh.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Oh, really? Yeah. Let's get in there.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser. You
Don't
again?
think so, buddy.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, ah, damn it, missed that one. Come on, come on.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Ah, what? It's a couple of good digs. Get in there.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Yeah, you better hope you don't. Wow, that was
Are you
that
alright?
that was pretty intense.
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
I'm getting too old for this shit. He wanted to say it. Okay. Okay, it's just a thing. Who's this now? Am I controlling that? Tuesday at 5 a.m. 0.680 inches over rain. What's going on here, guys?
Yes, Jill. A body was found here on this patch of wasteland early this morning. The police are still searching the scene and questioning anyone who might have seen something
Should we
but no information
photobomb?
has spoken to yet concerning the identity.
We can't.
Of course, everyone's wondering if the body is that of Jeremy Bowles and has the origami killer struck again.
Jeremy
In any
Bowles.
case, our team is on the scene.
Let's see.
We'll keep you informed through
Okay.
live reports
I got a little.
of any information.
I understood that this is quite a story-heavy game, so I've got a little pen and paper here. So Jeremy Bowles. Let's write that down. See if that means anything in the future. You guys see anything? No.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Alright, so Lieutenant Blake we're looking for. Anybody in the ambulance? Or... No. No, let's start asking around. Oh. Okay.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Oh. Well, didn't quite want to do that. So, let's put those back on. So what can we do here? What's R1 do? Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, okay, cool. Bank manager.
Related to the investigation.
Okay. Well, I'd rather speak to people first, so let's take these off. I want to see if we can speak to the local PD, see what's going on here. Get their opinion on things. What are you guys? What have you been talking about? Nothing? No? Okay. Oh.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Over there, huh? Ah, yeah. Okay, I see him. Okay, so we know where we're headed. Let's put them on now and see if we can find any more evidence. Look at his footprints. Nothing else here. Okay. You guys find anything? No? Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the road, huh? Just keep that going all the time. Wait. What's over here? Where are the footprints over here? Hello.
Very common. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police.
Racing
No
toward the
correlation with
body.
for the moment.
Okay. Let's keep moving. Hold up. Is that something new?
Very common. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Is that something else up there? So someone was running?
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Okay. Same blood group, A+. Nuts. Now he looks stupid. Oh dear. So, what's this mean? Tap. Hold on, I can show you the pause menu here. That doesn't really help us, does it? Press and hold? Is that what it means? I think it does. Okay. Oh boy. I've got my fingers all in a twist already. Okay. Okay, so let's try this again. Going left thumb on square, right thumb on X, right forefinger on R1, middle left on L1, thumb also on circle, and triangle at the same time, and we're there. Still going up. Okay, so right thumb on circle, right thumb also on triangle, right middle on R2, and left middle on L2. Right 4 on R1, and left 4 on there. Don't know if that helps you at all there, but it helped me.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Okay, good. Killer's footprints, that's good. And he's going down the hill, right? Oh, what the hell is this? Tire marks?
Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
So where is the car there? Yeah, so I guess we're not going any further here, are we? No, okay. So it looks like the car came in. Doesn't really look like it stopped though. I suppose it could have done there. And then the footprints look like they're going this way, don't they? Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. So now we're just tapping the buttons. Now what do we got? What do we got? Oh damn it. Missed that last one. R2 and L1 that said, didn't it? Well, we are filthy. We'll check these. There's something else over there. Struggling a little bit on the train tracks there. There you go. What's this thing in the air?
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
So perhaps we're running through a field or something? What's this? Is that the... Oh.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more. Looks like the work of the origami killer.
Yeah, what was the witness like?
Any witnesses?
Oh,
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
yeah, who is
Body
it?
been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
You have problems with
Case seems to be
journalists?
attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. It's becoming a three-ring circus. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Found quite a lot of things, actually. Should we look around some more? I think we should. Still quite a lot of stuff down here. Yeah, let's put the gizmos back on. Alright, so yeah, we look. That's something over there I don't think we've looked at yet. Is it directly ahead of us? So we're going to check that one out first.
Airy comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Andrew Simpson. You know what? I'm going to write that down. Andrew Simpson. We'll just see if that name comes up again. So we looked over here. Is there anything more we can... No, let's keep going this way then. Getting rid of a Resident Evil 4 vibe from all this, you know. Just the way it looks and everything. Can we go further down the tracks here? We can. No, we can't. Okay, so let's just look over in this corner over here. Anything? No, it doesn't seem to be. Nothing back here at all? Wait, is that something? No? Okay. Alright, let's go speak to the Lieutenant and see if anything... Well, tell him what we found. So can we see where this pollen thing goes? Oh, it's heading towards the body, isn't it? So he came from this way where we saw the blood. And then, so it looks like the killer might have come down from the road there. Is that the pollen over behind here as well? Or is that just the floor? No, it's just the Flora thing, isn't it? Alright, where'd Lieutenant go? Let's speak to him. Is that him over there? So let's take our gizmos off. Don't wanna intimidate him, you know. We're all on the same team. So how do we interact here? Alright, well, let's just get out of here then, shall we? Are we sure we don't want to... Oh, we can't put our stuff on out here anymore. Okay, let's get back in the car. Maybe we'll head back to the office. Oh, we gotta go... Right, okay. I hear you, game. Let's go check the body. Probably makes sense. Hey, come on, our first day on the job.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of bites.
Oops, sorry. Oh, okay. Alright, so what have we got here then? Let's do the bottom left one here.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Okay.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Less than 12 hours ago. What was that one in the top left mean?
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago.
Okay.
See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
So he came down the fence as well. Okay, well, I think we've seen everything we can see here.
I think I've seen all there is to see.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, let's go.
I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Okay. How do we take our gizmos off here? Okay, let me out. There we go. We are filthy. Unlocked a new boat. Oh, okay. It's more like a moth to me.
Insect.
Yeah, wolf was my first thought
A
there.
wolf's head.
Crab.
A crab.
Doesn't really look like any of those. Shadow.
A shadow. A threatening shadow.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Yeah, he did seem a bit
He's a
distant.
very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. Me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Well,
I stopped living at the same time Jason did.
Ran out of time there.
And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
Whoa.
We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
p.m. 0.986 inches. Okay, well, this is all spinning around our head. We're going to take a break here. Until then, take it easy.